What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Anything Better podcast show, NFL edition, going into, week number 12, with your hosts, Paul Virzi over here, Bill Burr over there. Of course, we have Jake the Snake from his undisclosed place with his injury reports, and we got the Greek Freak, the Beverly Hills Kid, Andrew Themlis. We are all here for week 12, guys. But before we get into this week's show, we have to shout out our sponsor. It's a great sponsor that we've been working with, and it is the best sports book that there is out there on the planet. It's BetMGM, offering 1,500 in free bets to get your season going, guys. I can't believe it feels like the beginning, and it's week 12 already. How to get this offer? It's easy. You download the BetMGM Sportsbook to your device, and you use our code. Very easy. It's Burr, B-U-R-R. You use the code, and you sign up and you deposit at least $10 into your BetMGM Sportsbook account. You place your first wager, and you receive up to $1,500 back in bonus bets if the bet loses. If the bet does lose, your bonus bets will be available once your initial wager is settled. Also, we still are doing the first touchdown offer. You simply place a prop bet on the player you think is going to score the first touchdown in any NFL game. If they don't score the first touchdown, but in fact score the second touchdown, you'll get your stack back in cash. There you go. Dude, I got to start the show by talking about my New York Football Giants and Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones was emotional yesterday because all of the major teammates backed him and said that this was a weak move by the Giants. They think maybe the Giants are trying to get the draft pick. And then Daniel Jones walked into John Mara's office 20 minutes ago. This is hot off the press. And he said, guys, they made him not the second string. They made him the third string. And then yesterday they had him playing safety as like a dummy, like just being a safety. And he walked in today and he said, guys, do me a favor and please release me. And apparently,
please release me. Let me go.
And he walked in with a gun to his head and says, guys, it's you or me. No,
I don't want to play for the Giants anymore.
So, and I believe they obliged. I believe the Maras and them wished him well and said goodbye. So Daniel Jones is done.
And Paul, what did I say?
I got to give you credit. I meant to do that today. You called it. I was wrong. I held on to it because of that good season he had. And then he fucking had happy feet because whatever it was, dude, you were right. So,
yeah, I didn't say that, he shouldn't be a quarterback. I just said that's an awful lot of money in an awful long time. Who the fuck's going to pick up that contract?
And to not give Saquon Barkley money, but to give him money, and now watch Saquon Barkley be an MVP candidate with the Philadelphia.
Let's give a slow white guy from Duke a whole bunch of money, and let's give a fucking Jack Black dude no money. Come on, Paul. What's that looking like? Huh? If we did that in Boston, Paul, what would the story be? What would the story be?
Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. It's like watching your girlfriend go down on somebody. Just like, oh. And they hold your head to watch it. Wait, what?
Jesus. You went big air on that one.
He's still alive. He's still breathing, Frankie. He's still breathing.
He's still,
That's the worst. I will say this
worst,
to this day.
worst.
To this day, is there a more uncomfortable scene in any movie than when he?
I didn't watch Casino. I saw Casino in the movie theaters. I didn't watch it again for 10 years because of that scene.
One of the most disturbing scenes I've ever seen. He's still breathing, Frankie. Oh, anyway.
Oh, by the way, Paul, what about last week? The Lions laying 14.5, won like 55 to.
Yeah.
Old school Paul Virzi would have texted me bloodbath over like 58 times during that game. Paul, I got one for you.
Yeah.
2 fucking things I'm fucking over right now. Beautiful women and nerds. Opposite ends of the spectrum.
You're done with both of them.
Done with both of them. I hate the classic fucking beautiful woman in the front row. Nothing you can say to her as long as she's getting the attention. Every fucking thing I was saying, she, just like like those straight women that love the gays. I love the gays. I love the gays.
Oh.
No, but I love the gays. I do love the gays. I love the gays. And then, I go, will you shut up? And she'd be like,
oh, I hate
doing that shit, doing the cutesy fucking thing. It's just like, and it's like, you used to be pretty. Now you're just annoying. That's the thing about beautiful women. When they're young, they're beautiful. When they get older, they just get annoying. Because all of us men put up with that fucking behavior because they go, keep it happy, maybe it'll fuck me. And then we raise them.
Yeah.
Okay? Men raise beautiful women to be fucking annoying assholes at comedy shows.
You know, it's a good one. Just go.
And then nerds fall. Nerds. I got to get the nerd. They're ruining.
Okay, get the nerd thing out. Go ahead.
Yeah, nerds are ruining the fucking world. All of these years, they said it was going to be the frat boy date rapist. It wasn't. All right, they individually ruin lives. Nerds ruin the fucking world. All right, Let's go. That's my theory. All right, I got my glasses on, Paul. I got my glasses so I can see.
You know what you say to that girl? You know what you say to that woman? Sweetie, you're an alcoholic. You can't hold your liquor. You're an alcoholic.
Paul, she loves it. You're talking to her. The whole show stops and you're talking to her.
Then you look at the guy and go, how do you fuck this annoying thing? But then it's a whole different thing.
Then he has to do something. No, I ended up shaking his hand. I said, don't fucking blame him for this on the ride home. This was you and me. This was you and me. Oh, it's so fucking awful. I did this great gig in Modesto, California. Paul, I'm going to the people on this one.
I like it.
All right. Ojai, Bakersfield, Modesto, where am I? Stockton. And then the one that begins with V, I can't remember. Visaleo or whatever the fuck it is. Doing all these Fox and Warner theaters on the way up here. And by the way, Paul, Mega Texas Barbecue in Fresno, California. If you don't fucking go there and get yourself a Texas Twinkie and some fucking pulled pork and brisket, I swear to God, it's going to affect our friendship. That's how good it is.
But what's a Texas Twinkie? A burrito?
Dude, it's a stuffed jalapeno. They put brisket, cream cheese in there, and then they triple wrap it with this bacon and put their fucking sauce on top. Sweet, you got the heat. It's just like you want to go outside and tell somebody about it after each bite.
Dude, I got to tell you something. I think I told you this. Last year is the first year that I discovered bagel and lox. Because I never did that. Because I like raw sushi.
Yeah, it's just with the juice. I get it, Paul.
No, but nobody ever said, nobody.
How the fuck do you live in New York? You never tried bagels and lox. It's amazing.
No, because you know what it is? I tried smoked salmon once and didn't like it, and I like the sushi grade of it. And then all of a sudden, dude, I got one, and the capers and everything was so delicious, and I'm going, what?
Did you just say sushi grade?
Like sushi type of salmon. I mean,
Paul, don't get fucking self-conscious here.
I said
Paul,
sushi grade.
Paul, you have elevated yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. What? Are you becoming refined? The way that just rolled off your tongue.
Yeah.
Paul, I've known you almost 20 years. If I was on a game show and it had a bunch of shit that you could have possibly said, sushi grade.
Yeah, I mean,
never would have thought that. I mean, that's fucking amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. I tip my cap to you, my kind sir. I love that you're sitting there in a hoodie talking about the Giants and then you bust out sushi grade salmon.
Yeah. So anyway, but what I don't like sometimes is the bagel is really filling, right? So I'm in Austin, Texas, and this guy goes, dude, one of my favorite places is around the corner. It's called Cafe Crepe. And he goes, they got great crepes, but they also have great breakfast. And I'm like, perfect. I'll go to there before I go to the podcast, before I go to the airport. And I go to this crepe place and I'm looking and I see a picture on the menu of this crepe with all the smoked salmon, a little layer of cream cheese and capers. So I call the lady over and she goes, oh, that's our number one seller. So I go, I love it. So get it, dude. I bid it. I was alone and I looked around. I can't believe I was by myself. I can't believe it. I just said, I said, I can't believe it out loud. And the lady goes, it's good, right? I go, this is incredible, man. And it was less filling than the bagel. And it was amazing, dude. It was amazing.
Oh, so you just got the lox. You didn't get a cream cheese bagel. You didn't get bagel and lox. You just got the lox.
No. It was a crepe with cream cheese.
Oh, crepe. Oh, my God.
It was a crepe with the cream cheese layer on it, capers, and the lox. So it was everything that you get bagel and lox, but just on a crepe. Dude.
That sounds amazing. That's it.
That's
over.
It.
Oh, Paul Virzi. Over. That sounds amazing.
It was fucking fantastic, man. And then I got home and off to dude. I don't even know what happened in November.
I got to give another shout out, Paul. Look at us turning into a couple of fucking foodies out here. I went to this breakfast place. I got to get it here. I got it in my Places to Go app, Paul. Not app, but oh my God. I don't know if I'm going to say Libelula. Libalula. For breakfast, right next to the Crest Theater in Fresno. Got fucking 3 fried eggs on some kimchi and like one of those tortilla shells with fucking avocado on top, dude. It was fucking insane. Had the whole the yolk, and then they had the heat thing going there, Paul. I'm telling you, these mom and pop places, it's the way to go. All of these fucking fat fucks with their man tits going to the chain restaurants. Listen. Here's the thing. You want to change America, okay? You don't do it in the voter booth. You go to mom and pop stores. We got to get on the same page here. We got to support each other because they're not doing it for us. I'm telling you, Paul, going up to 99 here out in the Central Valley of California is one of the most depressing things I've ever done. Great people. The cities are great. But in between, you look at the farms and these corporate farms and you look at how these people are fucking living. I'm telling you, they're straight up fucking evil, dude. They're straight up fucking evil. These fucking cunts at the top taking all the money and not paying anybody and not wanting to pay anybody and keep coming up with these excuses and blaming immigrants and all of this shit. It's like, no, it's you fucking nerds with your pen and pencils. All right, Paul, let's talk football.
I got a question for you though, real quick, before we get into this. Where do you stand with avocado? Like where
do I stand with it?
Yeah.
I got my fucking arm around it saying, what did you fucking say to this avocado?
Oh, you love him. You got an avocado's back.
Bob. Well, I eat one fucking plain. It's a great source. It's a great source of what do they call it? That fat that you need. The fat that you need. It's fucking fantastic.
The trans fat?
Not the trans fat. That's the shit in McDonald's. You're just a city kid. You hear transportation. You just fucking think this is a good thing.
There's a lot of transgender. I just say
transmission. There's a lot out there. Which not the trends that makes you lose your career. The other trends.
No, I heard I do like avocado on some things, but I don't like it near my eggs. That's it. I don't like my eggs. Got to be, kind of separate. I feel like. But
no, I get that. It's two mushy things. You don't want them together.
Yeah, it's a different taste, but no, an avocado.
Oh, you don't like mushy shit. You don't like avocado. You don't like corn. You don't like peas. You don't like that shit.
Corn and peas, I don't know why they're on Earth.
Oh, dude, corn on the cob in August with fucking butter, salt, and pepper on it. If you don't like that, Paul, I'll finish the corn and cob and I'll stab you with the fucking stock.
Hey, what a way to go, okay?
Oh, he's still breathing. He's still breathing.
That thing over here.
I got to tell you something.
Yeah, I got to find these
You get
lines.
me a fucking whatever, some sort of meat, and I got mashed potatoes with peas right next to them. my Scottish, Irish, English blood goes through the fucking roof. It's delicious. It's amazing, Paul, how I can cross the street, okay, into your Italian neighborhood. Well, I mean, it's Italian food. That's not a fair comparison. I was going to say, I enjoy your cuisine. It's like, well, it's the fucking best on earth.
Hey.
Would you say this? The Japanese are the Italians of Asia.
I would say this: Japanese is second of all time of food. I say Italian, Japanese cuisine is 1 and 2.
Japanese are also the white people of Asia, if you've read your history.
Is that right?
Let's just say they have a high sense of self, and I'll leave it at that. I'm better than you. Ever see that? You ever see that on The Simpsons? That little kid singing the song about his rich dad?
He's singing
this whole song about how much money his dad has. And he goes, my dad can buy and sell. Yeah, I'm better than you.
Andrew, can you send me the lines again to my text, please? Because I can't find them. I believe I go first this week.
Paul, I think you should go first every week. The fucking display you're putting on. Why ruin what it is that you're doing?
Let's.
Why put the number 9 hitter in front of the guy batting cleanup? That's what I say.
Oh, here's one that I'm going to give for the show. By the way, Thank you, Andrew. I got a lot of people reaching out saying this is by far the best sports show because we mix humor with it. And they were like, a lot of people saying, I don't watch football and you guys made me watch it and understand it. I also heard a guy saying you're making me money, but I got to put this out there on the show.
I had a guy tell me, he watched this show and he came out of the closet. I mean, we're just doing all kinds of things here, Paul.
Dude, you know what? Anything better. I use a different bathroom, okay? No, I was going to say, I said something on Twitter yesterday. I will say it on here since we are a sports-leaning show. Juan Soto will not go to the Yankees. I'm going to say that. My prediction is the reason why Juan Soto won't go to the Yankees, even if the Yankees match a $700 million thing like the Mets are going to try to do or the Dodgers are going to try to do. The reason why Juan Soto, and this is just a prediction, will not stay with the Yankees is because I don't believe Juan Soto wants to be a place where Aaron Judge is really the man and the captain and it's his team. I think
speaking for everybody who isn't a Yankee fan, who the fuck is Juan Soto?
What do you mean?
I'm just saying, he's fucking acting like he's the lead singer on that team. He's not.
Right.
You're the rhythm guitarist.
And he wants
Aaron Judge.
Yeah. That's right.
It's fucking Cecil Cooper. It's Bob Watson. Sorry. Interrupted as always.
No. I think that Aaron Judge being the captain and the Yankee guy, Juan Soto wants to be that somewhere else. I don't think he liked playing second fiddle to him, and that's my prediction, even if the Yankees match the price. You heard it here on Anything Better. Let's go.
Here's my question, Paul. If that's true, how dumb a mindset is that?
I mean, I could be wrong, but I think it's dumb. I think we got to win. You got to win. Dude, and Judge could win.
First of all, who the fuck can't play second fiddle to Paul Bunyan? The guy's 9 feet tall, massive muscle. No, he's like a Mickey Mantle stacked on top of Mickey Mantle. I'm not saying with the stats. Relax, old school Yankee fans. I'm just saying it's his fucking team.
Yeah.
I do like how he stares at the pitcher.
No, he's a great batter, but he's an average fielder. And
the way he takes the pitcher out of his game.
It is great.
Because he makes you mad.
He goes
because all you want to do is throw the fucking ball right here, and that's going to put him on base. It's fucking genius. I don't know why more guys don't do that. Dude, you realize how amazing baseball would be if every hitter went up there and just had absolutely no fear of getting beamed in the head and just tried to fucking troll the pitcher? I was fucking watching the playoffs. Like, I was getting upset watching them. I'm always like going like, this pitcher's not afraid of you, you fucking asshole. And then I realized, oh my God, this is why he does this. This is amazing. And then I immediately became a huge fan of his.
Dude, here's how good the Dodgers were. Ohtani was like 2 for 18, did nothing because he was injured, and they fucking still beat us. That's how good that team is.
Well, Paul, when you spend over $300 million, I mean, but you guys were up there too. I haven't looked at team salaries in a long time. Like, I remember if you had a $200 million, that was fucking Yankees, $200 million team. It's like, you're not even littered with free agents and you're over 300. Like, how much fucking money are these guys making? Dude,
the Dodgers spent $1 billion on 2 guys. The 2 Japanese guys, they spent $1 billion. One was 700, one was 500, right, Jake? Is that right? All right, let's get into this here.
Over the course of their career, they're going to pay him $1 billion.
Yeah, it's over their career.
$1 billion over their career, but still, that's 2 fucking guys. All right,
that could pay for a week in Iraq, Paul. I mean, this is fucking crazy. What are we doing?
All right. All right. Week number 12. My first pick. Is it my first pick? Did Bill go first last week? Oh, what do we got injury report-wise, Jake the Snake?
The biggest ones are coming from San Francisco. Nick Bosa, he got hurt last week. He came out of the game.
He's been fucking held. He's been held for 2 years. They finally caught up with him.
He's got neck burn from his jersey getting yanked like this.
So he might not play, but they're getting George Kittle back, and Brock Purdy's also questionable, but it sounds like he's going to be out there.
My buddy who drives me to the airport, he's a big Niners fan, dude. It's over for them. I hate to say it, but they're tired. They went 3 Super Bowls in the last 4 or 5 years. And they're breaking down. McCaffrey's hurt. I heard one analyst go, dude, the Niners are just exhausted, and they are. I hate to say it, but they're finished for a while, I think.
Hey, Paul, guess what? I'm tired too, but I'm showing up for the podcast.
Yeah, you don't fucking stop. You don't stop.
I have a wife. You don't think I'm being held back? Huh? Nothing. Thank you, Jake.
That guy. No, that guy. I was just thinking, there's always that guy. Yeah, he said, I got kids too. I'm fucking tired too.
Comparing doing a podcast to playing professional football. Hey, but guess what? You got a job, You think I want to get up every morning and put my pants on one leg at a time? I fought for this country. So guys like you can play football. Now go on there and fucking do it. Wait, you fought for this country. You didn't serve. I was in the Cub Scouts. Look, a uniform is a uniform. I take that discipline with me to work every day.
His wife's complaining. My wife's complaining.
You think I don't know my wife's fucking the neighbor? Because I do. I'm going to toughen out this holiday season and not bring it up till after New Year's.
Oh, shit, dude. I'm crying. The guy that compares is he's got kids. I don't got kids. You know that guy? I don't got kids.
I'll tell you a story. Guy working for the Brooklyn Fire Department goes up a ladder. There's a cat in the tree.
All right. I think.
Indignant. Whatever the fuck that is. Why is my face so fucking red?
No, you look good. You look healthy. I look fucking pale. I don't know what's going on with this fucking light. Oh, dude, you know what we're doing?
Boy, you look like the mozzarella.
We're going to knock a wall down over here. I'm going to make a bigger office. All right, let's get into this.
Paul, why don't you just have a yard sale?
You know that guy, too? That guy?
Paul, have a yard sale. Don't knock down the wall in your fucking house. Why are you going to knock a wall down?
No, just a closet wall. Right here is a closet that we don't use. So they're just going to make
shoes.
Yeah. You know the guy.
Paulie, where you put your shoes, you don't have a closet.
You know the guy that.
Remember that on every mob movie? Paulie, wait. Paulie, let's think about this. What you got your whole future ahead of you. You take that closet. Where you going to put your shoes? Paulie, think about your mother. What is this going to do to your mother? You take out the closet. Come on, sit down, have a cutlet. Sit down, have a cutlet with me. Paulie, you're breaking my heart as you walk away. You're breaking my heart.
You know what I like? I like the guy that points to shit in his house that he did. Yeah, you see up there? No, we lowered it. You know that guy? He goes like this. He goes, no, we lowered it. We're going to keep, I'm telling you, for the ventilation.
Catching you right in the middle of a bite. Oh.
Yes.
And then he knows that he's losing it, so he puts that hand on your shoulder. Oh, come on. Starts guiding you around his fucking house. Anyway, you meet Bill yet? You meet Bill?
The point that he did shit, guy, is my favorite.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
You could give a fuck. You could give a fuck. No, the ventilation wasn't coming through over there. There was there was like a little air, and then you're like, yeah, all right, man, it's great.
You changed some shit. I would have noticed. It looks original to the house.
Okay, here we go. Week number 2. I'm crying. This is a great one. All right, here we go. My first pick this week. I have not really looked at these guys, but oh my God, that's a big line for the Commanders, dude. Why are the Commanders 10.5 over the Cowboys? That's a big one.
Because they have my third cousin under center. If it's on the back of his jersey, it says, "Who the fuck is that?" No, wait a minute. Is that kid from the Longhorns? Jake the Snake. Who's under center for the? Nobody's under center. They're all in shotgun. Who's taking a long look at the center's ass this week for the Cowboys?
They got this guy Cooper Rush back there.
Cooper Rush.
Yeah, he's
I like that.
It's a cool name.
All right, my first pick, guys, I'm going to go with the theme I said. I love, by the way, the 49ers. I met a bunch of them, the great people. I think it's kind of coming to an end for a little bit. I'm going to take the Green Bay Packers at Lambeau Field -3. I think that they're a great team, and I think they're playing a team that's a little beaten up and tired. I like that it's only 3, and I like that the Packers are at home. Jordan Love, everybody over there seems healthy. Packers -3 at home against the reeling San Francisco 49ers.
All right. I'm going to take the Arizona Cardinals -1 going into Seattle because Seattle keeps winning. And who the fuck do they think they are, Paul? Who do they think they are? They think they're just going to win out the rest of the year? They think you're going to play a division rivalry? Kyler Murray running around like a fucking water bug? I don't think so. I think he goes in there, he bangs some white chick in the rain, and then he goes and he beats the Seahawks. That's what I'm saying.
Did you see Kyler Murray at Joe's Pizza by the Comedy Cellar the other day in that video?
Oh, dude, what is our bet?
What's a bet?
We have a Kyler Murray bet.
We do?
We do.
What is it?
Well, I can't say it because he's going to see this and then get inspired.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. No, you're right. You're 100%. Yeah.
All right, we just got to say it because who gives a fuck?
No, yeah.
I said at some point he's going to have a weight issue.
Yeah. I agree.
Something about his face.
He was eating the pizza and he
just looks like he goes to Daily Donuts to me. I don't know why, but he's still in shape. But there's something about his face. It just says in the future.
Yeah.
He's going to have a happy off season.
He does. But I will say this. I thought Carmelo Anthony was too. And Carmelo Anthony's like 5-6 years removed from the NBA. And he's fucking nice and thin still. So he works out. He's holding it together good.
Ladies, man, Paul. You know, he knows what he's doing. He smokes cigars. I think smoking the cigars, curbs the appetite.
Yes. Yeah. No, Kyler Murray was at Joe's Pizza. And it says, this guy doesn't know that he's standing next to Kyler Murray, and Kyler Murray's got just a hat on and like a jean jacket, totally looked like a civilian, and he's eating pizza, and there's a guy next to him, and he goes, "What's your name, man?" And the guy says, "Oh, I'm Sharana," or whatever. The guy was from Sweden, and he goes, "What's your name?" And he goes, "I'm Kyler." And he's like, "What kind of pizza did you get?" And they're just eating it, hammering it and stuff. And dude, he's little, dude. He's like 5.
He's regular people size.
Dude, he's like Drew Brees. Drew Brees was 5'10". He's like, dude, Drew Brees was like your size, Bill. And he's an MVP Super Bowl champion.
Oh, I know. Kyler Murray has a clothing line at the Gap.
Gap Kids.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what did you pick, Bill? You picked
I picked the fucking Cardinals, Paul.
Okay.
You know why, Paul? Because I realized it's my life. And I'm not going to be silent anymore. That's the woman version of the guy going, I put my pants on every day.
I'm going to take the Kansas City Chiefs minus.
I realized the Gap and that last thing just bombed. Go ahead. I'm not that delusional.
Yeah, but no, I'm looking at lines. Nobody's. Jake goes, that was funny. No, I'm looking at lines. Didn't bomb. I'm going to take the Chiefs minus 11 after a loss.
Hey, Paul, why don't you take everything that I want? You selfish bastard.
I didn't know.
What are you trying? Dude, that was the classic kid from Divorce. Like, it's such a ridiculous thing to accuse you of. You still apologize. I didn't know.
Because of my dad.
Because of my dad, man.
I look. They're playing the Panthers, and they're coming off a loss. I mean, 11's a lot, though, but we'll see.
Hey, I'm going to take the New England Patriots plus 7.5 with Drew Lock. I don't know. Is that the name of our quarter? Drake May. Sorry. Drew Lock. Where the fuck did I take that? Drake May. Oh, Billy, no sleep. I'll take the Patriots 7.5 going down to Miami. Maybe somebody scores an 8-ball. They get a little more amped up on fucking defense, and they take it to attack to Tuba, and we fucking cover.
Should I do it to be a little fun? I'm going to do it to be a little fun. I'm going to take the New York Football Giants, Tommy DeVito, getting 6 at home against the Buccaneers. Let's see what happens.
I'm not gonna fucking say anything, but I swear to God, if I got to fucking deal with the fucking, oh my God, a third string quarterback is in the Giants. Let's make this a national fucking story. Because anything that happens in New York is so good. He likes cutlets. He likes them this way. He likes them now. Look at his fucking uncle dressed like he's in The Godfather.
Yeah. Yep. Well,
oh my God.
Yep.
Anyway, whatever. I'm gonna take the Ravens -3 Monday night because who the fuck do the Chargers think they are, Paul? They think you're just gonna go around slapping around the Bengals? And then next week, the Ravens aren't going to come in and bring you back down to earth. and remind you you only get one of two things: perfect weather or a good football team?
Yeah, I like it.
Paul, you're fucking killing me this week because you haven't looked at the lines. I'm doing jokes. You're not fucking. You're giving me nothing.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
All right. You know what I feel like right now? I feel like a coach that lost the team. That's what I feel like. I lost the locker room. I'm talking. They're looking down. They're reading shit. And it's not paying attention.
They lost the team.
Dude, speaking of which, I haven't watched a second of hockey, but my Bruins have been playing so bad. We already got rid of our coach before Thanksgiving, Paul.
It's pretty early.
Whoa.
Well, I mean, Paul, they haven't even put the Christmas lights up yet. Okay.
I mean, what is it? A month-old season? Not even.
Well, the ice was still slushy.
Oh my God.
And this guy got fired. Nobody's even caught a cold yet, Paul. And this guy got fired.
No, he did something to somebody's. He said something rude to somebody's wife.
No, he lost the locker room.
That quickly?
That quick. It happened very quickly.
Oof.
Hey, that's a tough one.
Hey, Paul, it's going to be, they're going to be playing Silent Night on Thanksgiving Day. All right.
I gotta.
Sorry, I'm just in a stupid mood.
Dude, Angelo Lozado, rest his soul. Me and him were on a podcast years ago, and we were talking about how the Knicks fired their coach, and we were crying, laughing, going, they're looking for him in the bathroom, and he goes, "Yo, Mike," he goes, "Yeah, they're asking for you." He goes, "Who's asking?" Yo, who's asking? Dude, we were crying.
You know what the worst thing about getting fired at that level is? The amount of people that know it before you do. You sense it, and then people just start acting weird in the halls as you walk. But it's just gotta be. But I know but going back to the Jets, nobody did it. Can I say goodbye to the team? You get your shit and you get the fuck out.
You just took the words out of my mouth. Not letting you address your guys they walked him to the car, they said.
That's insane.
Yeah, like holding his fucking arm. Guys, I know we didn't make the playoffs. It wasn't that bad. We sold a lot of merch. We sold a lot of merch.
Oh, shit.
This isn't my car.
Let me talk to Aaron. Let me just talk to Aaron. Aaron Rodgers.
You tell that thin-faced cunt he's the reason why I'm out here right now. I hope he has a good holiday.
I took the vaccine.
I got it twice.
I got the booster. I got the
booster.
Oh, shit.
My wife made a move on me. It didn't react. I blame Monsanto. All right, sorry.
Oh, God. If this isn't
he doesn't have to take it, but I do. All right.
The window. He's trying to lower the window, yelling as he's leaving. Oh shit!
You sucked before I got here. You're gonna suck after. Joe Namath was a fluke. It was a conspiracy to merge the leagues.
Oh God, Bill.
All right.
Oh my God. All right. With my fourth. Oh my dude, this hurts. My fourth and final pick. I'm gonna do. I got it. I'm gonna do something.
That's your third. I've only picked two teams. I got the Cardinals and the Ravens, and the Patriots. You're right. Sorry. Oh Jesus, Andrew, you have to do that to me? But you just flash. You're wrong. All right, I got it. All right. What do you got? I'm gonna
take. As much as I hate to do this, dude, they're flying. No pun intended. I'm gonna take the Eagles -3 against the Rams. Saquon Barkley, watching what he's doing. What could I say? The Eagles -3.
All right, real quick. Jake the Snake. Is any of their receivers back for the Rams? I know they had a bunch of. Is anybody back?
Yeah, they're back. And then Devontae Smith hasn't been practicing this week for the Eagles, so that's the other injury I was going to mention. But so we'll see. On Friday, will tell us if he's playing or not.
All right, there you go, Paul. Look at me, looking out for you.
I'm taking the Eagles still. Thank you, though, Bill.
Paul, when I come in 1-3, I feel I got to spread that around. Just let people know. Let people know what's going on. I'm fucking Billy favorites this week. Do I need to take a dog, Paul?
You got the Patriots in there.
Oh, I do. I'm just Billy confused. Like, I don't even know what.
Billy confused.
Patriots.
Paul, please don't say my picks again out loud. You're going to make me cry on the road.
I'm just going through mine. I got Giants, Chiefs, Eagles, and Packers. I'm done. So you got the last one.
Paul, I realize you're done. You got 4, and you're still running your yap.
I didn't remember.
Paul, listen, I'm just giving you shit because I don't know what I'm. All right, here we go. Let's take out the magic glasses. Let's see if we can find a fucking winner here. Jesus Christ. Now, the Buccaneers, Paul, who do they play for? Is that New Jersey? I think I'm going to take the Lions -7.5 because I'm a fucking idiot. Because they had a big game last week. I know that Richardson kid is back. 7.5. Why do they got to go 7.5? Don't you dare write that yet, Andrew. Don't you? You keep your fucking guitar playing fingers away from that. All right, fuck it. I'm going Lions. You know what I want to be, Paul? This year, I want to be the relatable gambler. The guy who can't fucking throw it in the ocean. That's what I got. Oh, Jesus, Paul, look at that.
All right.
You know what my picks look like this week? You ever see somebody who's been married 5 times and you see their first 4 wives? Like, what the fuck was he doing? Then he finally gets it right.
I like those picks. I like all our picks. We're going to go 8-0 with these picks.
And that's the difference. That's the difference, Paul.
New York and Boston.
Yeah. No, don't put Boston on me.
You're not from there.
It's Paul and me.
That's right.
Okay, let's stop with the New York winter fucking things. Jets, Mets guys. That's Jets, Mets guys. They drag it down. Those Jersey Jets, Mets guys with their shoulders and slumped over. That off-track betting thing. I'm telling you. One Frank Sinatra song does not take away Jets, Mets fans. Oh, and then if you choose the Knicks or the Rangers, you're still fucked.
Knicks, hopefully.
But if you go Yankees, Giants, what you get is what you're looking there right there. Paul Virzi. Look at that. Look at the light. Look at the light in his eye.
No.
Come on, Paul.
Virzi in October.
Paul, well, you've seen a lot. 5 World Series.
Yeah.
4 Super Bowls. Look at you.
Nothing with the Knicks, though.
Hey, Paul, don't be a cunt, all right? It's not how life works. You don't get everything.
I want one. I need one.
You like that side piece that thinks the guy's going to leave his wife. It's not happening.
I would take
the Knicks. The Knicks are done, Paul.
No, they're not.
God doesn't like them.
You see how serious I took it? No, they're not. They're all right.
We just
Monday
did one
Night
more
Special.
piece. This guy got hurt every fucking year, Paul. Breaks my heart.
You made me sound like Dice Clay.
Don't you wish you played for the Knicks? Yeah, no, I don't. That's for the fans.
Oh, the guy, KD. Yeah. Yo,
this
KD.
is my impression. This is my impression of the New York Knicks. No rings.
Oh. I got 2.
When
my God, Paul, come on.
Dude, they were the size of my wedding ring. That's how small those rings were.
Those were mobster pinky rings that they got. No, I'll be honest with you, Paul. The day the fucking Knicks win, I'm going to be so happy for you. I'm not going to be happy for James Talon Harris. I'm not going to be that guy. Oh, my God, the level of shit that guy talks. You'd think that they were winning.
I got to be honest with you. If they win, my son Lucas makes me look like I'm not even a Knicks fan. What the level he gives a fuck, going to his room, slamming things, happy, hugging when they win. He's going to break down. And I'll be right there.
You feel guilty that you did that to him?
Dude, I only took him to games. I didn't go that nuts. He went hard.
They're not that far away, Paul.
Listen, I just gave him a little taste. I didn't know. I didn't know he was gonna.
I took the kid to the garden. I wet his beak. You want to know what's funny? Lucas is now 5'10" and lanky, and I still hug him and kiss him and tell him I love him like I always did. But now it looks like I'm his son because he just puts his huge arms around me.
I'm just picturing you on your tiptoes and your Air Max. He's kissing the top of your head, giving you a lunchbox. All right, son, I got to go gamble. Okay, Dad.
You know what he said to me the other day? He goes, Dad, because, dude, he's like so smart, my kid, right? And he goes, Dad, I think it's time. He makes like high honor roll. He's like, on varsity in basketball young. He's just a great, well-rounded kid. He goes, Dad, I think it's time you and Mom get me a gambling account. And he goes, because I go, buddy, you're not getting a gambling account. He goes, why? Just give me one reason why. I go, you're 15 years old. You're not gambling. Okay. And he goes, it would just be little. I said, you're not. And then I go, fine. You want to know that you don't have money? And he goes, I know. That's why I need to gamble. I got to get some.
Oh, no.
He was half joking, but I just bursted out laughing. He goes, I know. That's why I need some money. All right, we got the Monday night special, and it is I'm with Bill. I like the Ravens -3. Sorry, Jake the Snake. I think
I'll be there.
You'll be there?
When I made that joke about perfect weather, I still think they're in San Diego. I'm never going to get past that.
LA's close enough.
Tell that to people in San Diego that grew up with Dan Fouts and all those San Diego Superchargers. All right.
What's the under-over on Lamar Jackson rushing yards, Andrew? Let's do that, dude. Lamar's going to run. Andrew Themlis is – oh, there he is.
Yeah, they'll probably run all over us.
Andrew was on the phone with the stockbroker trying to move around his trust fund money.
His total yards is 51, right? Or no? No.
I can't click it.
Lamar Jackson rushing yards.
42.
42.
Oh, Paul.
Under?
They just I listen, dude. I don't want to fuck that.
You don't want to do that one? All right.
I don't like that one.
Okay.
Are you going Ravens money line to start?
You want to do
spread?
Well, we could do what's it called? We could do Herbert to throw one and Lamar to throw one.
Herbert throw one, definitely. I like the Lamar one too. You could go Derrick Henry to run one.
Oh, let's do that. Let's do Herbert to throw one, Derrick Henry to run one.
Derrick Henry is a superhero.
And then we'll take the Ravens.
It's like if Iron Man was playing football.
He's amazing.
Or the Hulk.
Yeah, the fact that a man that size, that looks like a middle linebacker, runs like that is unbelievable, man.
Yeah. I'm amazed limbs don't come off when that guy goes through the fucking line.
And I believe candidate for MVP again, man. King Henry.
Yeah, him and Lamar.
Was almost out of the NFL. Was almost out of the NFL after year 1 or 2, and then somebody was like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? I think it was Eddie George. If my memory's correct. Eddie George went up to him and goes, dude, what the fuck are you doing, man? You could own this fucking league. You need to start playing with some heart. And then fucking he just changed.
Wow.
I mean, I thought it was an inspiring story, but apparently this podcast got quiet.
No, you know what I was thinking of? Did you ever see that Barstool Sports thing when that kid was gambling? And
no.
The dude's rooting for him. He's one card away. He's like, Eddie, he had like a 97% chance of winning. And the one fucking cunty card. I don't understand poker. Flips it over and he goes, and you lost. He goes, and then he didn't want to. But he fucking rolled over and just started laughing, going, I'm sorry. He goes, my favorite thing, he goes, that shouldn't have happened. That's the greatest thing ever. Like, it was this fucking tragedy. Like, that never should have.
No, Bill, what about him going? What about him with the
Dave Portnoy.
What about him with the no, his other guy, his buddy Jerry. He's going, come on, sweetie. Come on, get her, sweetie. Get him, sweetie. He goes, she lost. And then he goes, no, she won. She lost.
Oh, God. What about that dude? Come on, you six. Come on. He's doing that. He's got the muffin top. He's standing there in his jeans with his fucking belly hanging over. And then before it, he's walking around going, "We're so stupid. You don't bet the ponies. You always lose. You always lose. Come on, you six. Come on." He's doing like what the fuck is like?
I love when the guy slaps his own ass with the betting magazine.
Yeah, that guy.
Oh God, he's riding the horse. That's fucking amazing.
A classic.
That's just complete failure as a parent.
Bill, that snap of the finger is amazing.
Oh, that's what happens when you're not there to teach your kid how to ride a bike. I'm telling you, that's what it ends up.
By the way, shout out to Andrew Themlos, who just made this look like a professional sports show. That was amazing with your graphics there, Andrew.
Wonderful.
You had the lineup, you had the prop bets, you had us in little boxes. ESPN got nothing on you. All right. All right, guys. So there you have it. We're going to take the Monday night special is going to be the Ravens -3. King Henry a rush for one.
He goes either side. I like the jump. I love the unathletic jump. Like when he goes like this. He goes. I got to watch the jump pump. Watch his leg and his arm. Oh, it's like there's a string on them together. Oh, I'm sorry, I went the wrong way. It's like this.
Oh, this is great. I love how he goes to riding it too. Oh, so good.
Hey,
Andrew, you're on point today, kid.
We should also point out, I don't know if you guys watched the game last night, but Russell Wilson in a Steelers uniform marching down the field in the snow in Cleveland on a Thursday night. It's like, this is why the NFL is the best product. Like, what a great game that was.
And he was starting to look like old school Russell Jones. I think he just didn't like the altitude in the Broncos and in Mile High.
I mean, the snow, how fun was that game? I mean, yeah.
Well, what was great was the Weather Channel was going like, "Oh my God, these storms in Cleveland," because they had it on for some reason, the Weather Channel, and then they cut to the game and it's still Cleveland, and then it's just like snow flurries. It's like, wait a minute, I thought the fucking world was ending.
Dude, Jameis Winston, I just have to say this: Jameis Winston is going to be a crazy old man, because now every time he talks, it's getting to a level like they just go, and listen, I love the guy, but they go, "What do you think about this weather?" And he just goes, "I just have to thank God that I'm playing in this football weather, in the snow, in Cleveland, Ohio, tonight, in this thing, starting quarter." And it's like, oh, dude, he's a few years away, dude.
Yeah, the first question she asked, he was just like, just going to thank God, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, okay. She's like, so that's great. That's why you think we're here. Okay, so what about the weather? And he goes, God again? It was just like, I love that. You just go to that tonight, every time.
Cleveland, Ohio? It was just like, all right.
Yeah.
Funny. All his teammates said, this is the funniest thing I've ever heard a teammate say about a quarterback. They go, every time he kneels down in the huddle to give the play, it sounds like he's whispering a surprise. Like, all right, here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, $300 million. Was it right? $300 million?
Yeah, keep bad people away from that guy. I'm rooting for him.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna come in and fucking try to get him to invest in a steakhouse or something. Just watch out for that. Anybody who's handling his money, all right. Well, we got the Ravens. We got the Ravens. We got Iron Man to do what? Score one, run one.
Henry to run one and Herbert to throw one, and that's it, everybody, for week number 12. Holy shit, dude! It's over. It's over. Season's over.
Did you see Michigan got the #1 quarterback in the country yesterday? They flipped him from LSU.
Did they?
Yeah. Portnoy apparently paid $10 million for this guy. That's I heard you guys bring up Barstool, so I was like, that's the game's relevant.
Wait a second.
Wait, Portnoy paid?
Apparently Barstool offered the kid $10 million. That's the rumor, but yeah, he decommitted from LSU. He's going to Michigan.
Dude, can I ask you a question? What the fuck is happening to this country?
That's got to be illegal.
Hey, at least he's getting some money and not the fucking boosters.
That's true too.
But I'm just saying, dude, it's like this used to be backroom shit, dude.
Yeah.
Right?
I know.
I'm not shitting on Barstool. What they did, fucking God bless them. That's always been done. But you did it in the woods. You did it behind an IHOP. That's how it fucking went down on the hood of a fucking gold Trans Am. That's how you fucking did it.
That's how Dion did it.
Politicians openly saying we can insider trade. The Supreme Court going, you can fucking bribe a politician now. It's called a gratuity, Paul. These are fucking. This is crazy. What did we get rid of the mob for, Paul? So all of these white collar guys could do it legally.
Right when the mob left, everything went to hell. Just saying.
It was all smooth before that.
No, but I bet it. But this. Listen, this is the thing. The mob.
He was the best guy around.
The mob was regulated. The mob was regulated because what they were doing was fucking illegal.
Bill.
Corporations. What murder?
Bill, he was the best guy around. What about all the people he murdered?
What murders? There you go. He was the best guy around. What about the murders? What murders? Like, what was he trying to do? He was just trying to make noise.
All right, guys. Well, listen.
I was the best husband around. What about all the side whores? What whore? It works, Paul. It works for any subject.
Oh no, it's.
I got the best diet around. What about all that McDonald's? What McDonald's? It's got all the empty containers in the back.
All right.
Hey, I got to tell you, Paul, like this fucking tour has been one of my favorite tours I've ever done. I started in Ojai. I did a 3 p.m. show at a little fucking amphitheater. And like the whole fucking town showed up.
That's awesome.
And I literally I did some joke. I go, Jesus Christ, this lady's going to go tell the mayor. And they go, he's here.
Oh, that's great.
Dude, I felt like I was in a Christmas movie. Then I did Bakersfield. Low-key, ridiculously amazing town. There's no corporate shit up there. You walk down the street, there's all these cool, like, guitar stores and fucking auto bodies and just fucking regular people with their own businesses that, some pep boys didn't come in and take away. Did Modesto last night.
Nice.
And tonight I'm in Stockton, home of the Diaz brothers, and who's that musician? I Will Always Love You. I'm not going to try to hit that high note.
Whitney Houston?
Not Whitney Houston.
No,
Whitney Houston was from New Jersey, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I know, but I Will Always Love You. Dolly Parton wrote it.
No, I will never, I will never fall in love.
Oh my God, I know.
Dude,
Chris
I
Isaac?
yelled so much on stage this week, I can't even. Chris Isaac. I think he's from
Yeah, that's who it is.
All right. I sound like I ruptured my spleen halfway through that.
Dude, this has been one of the funniest anything betters this is the best. This is the best. And guess what? You people got the best team. You got the best injury report guy. You got the best producer. You got the best host. What more do you want?
The best sports show around. What about all those losses? What losses?
I was just thinking that. What about the times they went 0-4? What 0-4? Never.
Daniel Jones, he's the best quarterback around. They just put in Tommy Cutlets. What Cutlets?
Paul, what about your Mark Sanchez prediction? What prediction?
You said this guy's special.
No, I said he's a star.
He's a star.
And then who did you have? Mine was Sanchez. You had Sam. Who was Sam? He went to Oklahoma.
Oh, Bradford.
Sam Bradford.
I believed in Sam Bradford. And Paul, you and I will never walk away from those. It's going to follow us.
I knew Sam Bradford wasn't when he was in street clothes. They were like Pete Carroll khakis, and he was in his 20s. I was like, oh,
come on, that's Eli wear. Maybe that was it. It was residual from losing to the Giants. I thought this guy dresses like Eli. I believe in him.
What khakis?
Oh, by the way, if Eli should be first fucking ballot Hall of Famer.
Why'd you have to do that? Don't do that now.
Did it already come and go?
No, it didn't come and go. But if he doesn't, it's gonna be you, dude. Just clear your text. Hey, clear your text if he doesn't.
Well, if he doesn't get in, it's because of the New York sports media that never fucking appreciated him. They didn't like him because he was a Southerner. That's what the fuck it was. And then also, they're fucking lazy in New York, the sports writers. They want you to come in with a fur coat, dressed like Joe Namath, and going out in the town so it fucking the article writes itself. That's what it is. And that fucking guy, dude, I'm telling you, the bigger the game, the better he fucking played. And those fat cunts and the sports writers, all they ever did, dude, the guy had 2 rings on his finger and they were still coming after him. Still coming after him.
I was at a Monday Night Football game where at the Giants place with a guy next to me, Giants fan, they're playing the Rams, and he just goes, I don't know if he's the guy after the fucking Super Bowl. I mean, it's
after the fucking Super Bowl. You hopped out of your chair on that one, Paul.
How about this?
Skip Bayless saying it was luck.
How about this? He's more clutch than his brother ever was. How about that? He's more clutch than Peyton. He just
100% he was. 100% as a Patriots fan. I don't want to see Eli. I want to see Peyton getting all upset with his team. We have protection issues. Dude, this is how good Eli is. When I did that fucking show, all Peyton kept doing was bringing up was the shit that Eli did to us.
Yeah. And
because he had nothing.
And I'm not trying to be a dick because I never want to highlight somebody's negative shit, but he threw a pick to lose a Super Bowl, man. Eli went to 2 and played. But, dude,
listen, I don't want to shit on Peyton because I love Peyton because you know what? That fucking guy showed up on Tom Brady Day and everybody gave him a fucking standing ovation. And he was funny as fucking hell, and he was self-deprecating about it. That guy's cool as shit.
I would never shit on Peyton.
However, when I did that show, the only way he could try to get to me was bringing up what his little brother did. So maybe he's just a proud older brother, Paul. There you go. It's the holiday season. Let's spin it in a positive way.
I love Peyton, man. I love when you used to sing that, Bill. When you used to go doobie doobie doo.
What was that?
The holiday season.
Oh, it's the holiday season. Doobie doobie doo. And fucking this.
All right, guys, listen.
And avoiding your dad as you go in the back door. Because he's a fucking lunatic who banged your mom. Sorry.
What about when you didn't show up on the holidays? What holidays?
I gave you the best toys around. All right, we're killing that. Let's go. Okay. Let's get out of here.
All right, here we go, guys. Thank you. Those are our picks. Go to download the BetMGM app on your device and use our code Burr, BURR. You put a minimum of $10 in there, and if the bet loses, you'll get $1,500 in bonus bets back. Also, the first touchdown offer, guys, is you do a prop bet. You pick anybody on any NFL team to score the first touchdown of any game, and if they do, you win. If they don't, but they're second, you'll still get your cash back. So that's a good deal. Bet responsibly. We always say just bet to have fun, and we will see you next week. Oh, guys, if you're watching this tonight. This comes out today, right, Andrew?
Yes.
I will be at the newly renovated Providence Comedy Connection. I'll be there tonight for 2, and I'm hearing that shows are selling out, starting to sell out tomorrow too. So check that out. Go to paulvirzi.com.
Hey, I will send me a video. I came up in that room, dude. I want to see what they did to it.
Oh, I will. Yeah, I will. And we'll.
I saw Bill. I saw Bill there in 2000. I saw you there in 2008.
There you go. I was there in 2008. Wow.
And the guys, dude, the guys bought it.
Dude, you know what? We had tickets. My ex had a death in the family, and I'm like, yeah, we're gonna still go. It's like the next day. It'll cheer you up, dude. We went. Let's just say we went.
Okay. Fantastic.
And I died the whole time. And then I got home. I'm like repeating jokes. It's like still this somber atmosphere. Oh Jesus.
No, those guys,
they just had the worst fucking sound for like 10 years, and then they finally fixed it, and the room became magic.
No, amazing. They bought it from the guy that owned it, and now they bought it from what's his name?
Bill Blumenreich.
They bought it from him, and it was great. They fixed a lot of things.
I'm gonna get you down on that Providence for a couple of years.
And now it's amazing. And then they just bought the Apollo Theater that's in Providence. So these guys are making moves. It's a great room. I'll see you there this weekend.
And shout out to Bill Blumenreich, man. He's one of my favorite promoters in the country. Bill, you can stay at my house. You can drive my car. I don't give a fuck. I just want to get you my room.
Good impression. Remember, he gave me his keys to his car. He goes, "Oh, you like S550s? Go!" And I just drove it. And he's like, "Yeah, go take it for a spin."
Yeah, no, he's a fucking old school gangster. I remember the fucking Aspen Comedy Festival. He showed up with a cowboy hat and a floor length, whatever you say, fur coat. It was just standing there. As a club owner, it was hilarious.
That's awesome. That's
most
awesome.
club owners try to act like they don't have any money, so when they fuck you at the end of the week, it makes sense. But Bill that's what I love about Bill. It takes you forever to impress him, but when you do, that guy fucking pays you handsomely. Nothing but good things to say about him. All right, that's it. Let's jump off here.
All right, we'll see you guys next week. Those are the picks. Enjoy the Monday night special, and we'll see you next week for week 13. Until next time, we are out.